Hello, and welcome back to Get Help Dad podcast. It's Wednesday, September 14th, 2022. We'll talk about what not to do Wednesday, how to help your kids and not throw them into the deep end of learning, and also why won't a teacher ever ask to add 144 plus 144 to their class. It's just too gross.
Wi-Fi off.
One thing I don't like about what not to do Wednesdays are jokes about German sausage. They're the worst. And did you hear that horrible story about the two peanuts walking down the street? One was salted.
For the mighty Mountain King!
Wi-Fi on.
So my quick story on what not to do Wednesday is not to throw your kids in the deep end. Right now, we are in the midst of work, new schoolwork, new homework, new problems for all my three boys. And sometimes you don't always relate. And as in relate, sometimes they're learning something for the first time. They hear it in class, they don't have a really good understanding on it, and they may have a problem with their homework or have to correct some kind of quiz. And the relate problem is teaching them the right way the first time. Sometimes you think they have a really good understanding and you can lose your patience very easily. And you really need to take a breath, take a step back sometimes, explain the problem, explain the situation from your point of view. And that extra point of view usually can turn the corner for them understanding what they're missing, or just give them enough exercise to catch up on it. So, as usual, my 3 Ps: prepare, plan, and patience. Patience is the most challenging one. And this one, it really helps a lot when you're approaching, especially the homework or learning something new. So when you're working with your kids, make sure you take a break. Sometimes you even step away for a couple minutes. Sit down, think of the best way to explain it to your child, and you'll work it out in the best way you can. Remember, it's a little tough out there. Remember, you're doing great because you're trying. No one's perfect in this world. The only thing are perfect are my jokes. Here's one more.
Wi-Fi off.
So, do you want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind. It's terrible. Thanks for listening. Appreciate you. Make sure you listen every day. And if you like this podcast, share with a friend. Thanks.